Why, hi there, and welcome to the Soul Sister channel on this Sunday, June the 9th. My name is Kat. I've got your astrological spiritual forecast and guidance going from today through Saturday, June the 15th. This week's video is entitled, Hold On to Your Shit. I'll be talking a little bit about that and what that means, but first, I do want to say happy birthdays to my daughter Lynn and my daughter Emily, whose birthdays are today and tomorrow. Is that the perfect Gemini twins or what? So happy birthday, girls. This week, oh my God, it is. Everyone is going to be holding on to their shit. Everyone's cages are going to be rattled. Everyone's going to feel like they're freaking out. The reason is we're having the energy around this week. There's not any really energy shifts, except these little Gemini is working all week long, making connections. So we are really into our heads and our thoughts. And one thing I want to make sure that I get out on this video, because it's coming to me right now, is our thoughts don't always tell us the truth. And our thoughts can get us into a lot of trouble. And that's what's going to be happening this week. There's going to be conflict in the outer world and maybe conflict in our inner world where we are feeling very insecure. We're feeling like maybe we're in a free fall. Maybe things aren't the way we thought they were, and we're all feeling it. It's this huge cyclic 2,500 year shift. These energies are working to balance themselves out, but they are in tension and butting heads and trying to work it out. And so this Piscean energy, where we had our authority figure, we went and we got all our answers from a certain person, place, or thing. Now it's like a free fall. The information can come from anywhere. We're going into the Aquarian age where, it isn't that secure symbol or that person, place, or thing that gives us our security. It's all going to be from within ourselves. So instead of looking for security on the outside, we are looking for security on the inside. And boy, do you think that's going to stir up the pot and cause a lot of shit to go on this week. And so what happens is we're confused. We don't understand the energy. We just feel these thoughts. Oh my God, what if this happens? What if that happens? Oh, I think this is happening. Oh shit. Oh my God. I thought my savings were secure, and now what if this and that, and holy shit. And that hamster wheel is telling us stories. And with the energy, they're chaotic stories, they're disruptive stories, and the outer world is not making us feel very secure right now. So, having said that, and we're dealing with all of that, everyone's feeling that way, it's a great week to work on our inner world. Stay close to the chest, do our work, nose to the grindstone. Last week, we were sharing ideas. Everyone was hopefully getting along, and we could see somebody had a unique idea over there and a unique idea over there, and we never thought of that. Maybe we didn't even agree with it, but now we can see everything's working together, and what a great result we have when we all work together. That ain't happening this week. We're all into our own shit and holding on to it. So at the beginning of the week, we're going to have a contentious connection with Pluto in Aquarius, and I believe it's Mars in Taurus, and it's just like, it could be at work. So we've been coming up with these great ideas, new ways to do things, new ways to resolve old problems. We're feeling confident. Well, the weather has changed. It's stormy and murky, and everything's and so we may find our attempts to promote what it is that we have, we're just being blocked. No, it's fine the way it is. Go back to your desk and do your work. I don't want any new ideas. It's fine the way it is. So the things that we've been doing that make us feel safe and secure are falling apart if it's in the outer world. If we've been doing inner work, if we've been doing our meditations, if we've been journaling, we should be becoming more comfortable with who we are. And we better be, because we're going to have many opportunities this week to have our true selves compromised, because it's going to be so contentious. We're going to feel like just saying, oh, what the hell, do whatever you want. Because I just want to go back to my desk and be in peace, So, and this is not only going to happen at work, it's going to happen in all of our relationships. We've also got the moon in Virgo at the beginning of the week, Tuesday, Wednesday, I think a little bit Thursday, I'm not sure. But so Virgo's all about the details, all about organization, all about healthy and balanced. But when it's running rampant in our minds and out of control, it can look like judgment and criticism. So those plans that we have, those new ideas, most likely are going to be met at the beginning of the week with criticism, judgment, get out of my face, just like I said. Then there's also going to be, because we have Neptune involved, and Neptune is our spirituality. Great time to do our inner work and meditate, but when it's running rampant in the negative way, it's all about manipulation and telling stories. So there might be a few very embellished, I will say instead of lying, stories that are being told to us to help us compromise who we are and to buy into other people's shit so they feel secure. Because they don't care whether we feel secure or not. They want to feel secure. So they're more than happy to help us compromise ourselves to fit into their story so they feel better about themselves. That's happening all week until the end of the week. So watch out for that. Again, great time to do our inner work. And like I said, if we have been doing that, we should be much more successful in holding true to ourselves and not compromising ourselves. So it's like a pop quiz this week. How well have we been doing? We're going to find out. Then on Friday, the energy shifts a little bit, especially later in the day. It's a good time to get with friends. Everyone's not quite as bitchy as they've been all week. And maybe we can calm down and decompress from this emotional onslaught all week long. And then on Saturday, we have something that I have to be honest, I have never seen this before. I thought it was wrong in my daily planetary guide. There is absolutely no connections anywhere with anything. Now the moon goes through the day, she makes like 5-10 connections. Nada, nothing. There is no energy shift at all next Saturday. How crazy is that? So it's like, I want to say there's no energy to motivate us. It's kind of like a trine, like the energy is ripe. There's a lot of potential. There's a lot of opportunity, but it's not going to come knocking at our doors saying, hey, here I am. Take a look at me. I'm a great opportunity for you. No, we're going to have our antenna up, be aware, be conscious, and Saturday can then just watch and see what's going on and then grab on to anything that feeds our fire, that rings our chimes. because it's an open, it's like a clean slate. We can make Saturday whatever we want. And we might just sit our butts on the couch because, like I said, there's no energy kind of getting us to do anything positively or negatively. So, hey, open season for date night tonight. Whatever it is, I don't know. Get creative. Make it whatever you want it to be. But just remember to honor the other. Even if we're with our friends, make sure that we listen to everyone's input. Because that's what this new age is about. That's what the contention is this week. It's between us, just everyone agreeing the same way and following the leader, the way of the Piscean age, to where now the energy is celebrating all our uniqueness, our differences, our weirdness, and bringing those aspects all together and working together to create something that's so powerful because it is made up of all our unique ideas, creativities, and input. It's really amazing what we are going to be able to create when we're all working together instead of trying to control each other. I'll be going on this week. Okay, so very interesting a week ahead. Like I said, it's a little pop quiz. So how conscious are we, and how true are we to who we are? Are we embracing our true self in our work? Or are we going to compromise it because we're feeling uncomfortable? That's a good one for this week. So let's start the week by becoming balanced, aligned, and connected with our higher selves. So we're going to take our 3 deep cleansing breaths, and then we'll say our Sun in Gemini affirmation. And I will say up front, take this with us everywhere this week. You would not believe how much just taking those 3 deep cleansing breaths helps balance and bring us back to center, so we can deal with the bullshit coming our way. Boom, boom, boom. So, all right, let's begin by taking our 3 deep cleansing breaths. Let's take our first one. On this first deep cleansing breath, we release all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our physical etheric bodies. Second breath. On this second breath, we release all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our emotional astral bodies. Let's take one more. On this third deep cleansing breath, we release all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our mental bodies, both higher and lower. We see all the darkness, all the negativity, all the toxicity. It's all flowing away, flowing to wherever it came from. And in its place, we're being filled with this beautiful white light, made up of light, love, and goodwill. Not only does it fill all of our bodies with this beautiful light, it is also protecting us, deflecting all evil, low vibration, all negativity back to wherever it came from. While we're in this space of white light connected with our higher selves, we'll say our Sun in Gemini affirmation. When I come from love, abundance, and gratitude, I conquer unworthiness, fear, and lack. We'll say the affirmation. We'll stay in the space of white light connected with our higher selves for just 5 seconds. Let's say it together. When I come from love, abundance, and gratitude, I conquer unworthiness, fear, and lack. Good, good. And man, is that the truth? Is that the affirmation of the week? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Whoa. So make sure we keep that affirmation with us to remind us that we are divine. We are children of God. We are perfect, pure in who we truly are, and we don't need to, and we shouldn't compromise ourselves for anyone. However, we do need to honor and be sensitive to everyone else. Come see me on Facebook at Soul Sister Cat for my daily inspirational oracle messages and my interesting, thought-provoking, weird memes. And I'm going to say it today, please share the message of the channel around. Please start talking about how we are responsible for our own realities. Not anyone else. No one does it to us. It all is, as the keynote of the Soul Sister channel says, life is lived from the inside out. Make it a great week. Don't hold on to our shit. Let our shit go, anything that needs to go. Let everyone hold on to whatever shit they need to hold on to. But we aren't going to compromise who we are for anyone else. We will hold our power. Take care. Namaste.